Hello everyone, I'm Mannequins, and we are back with Deep Sleep Labyrinth of the Forsaken. We've hit some interesting points. We've defeated the Spider Queen, because I hated it. And we're actually just gonna go ahead and read about that because we have the material right here. I found myself in a dark cave infested with spiders. Hate that. Of all the places I'd rather not be, that was where I had to go. Because that's where I finally found some information about my brother. As I encountered the vicious queen of spiders, she reluctantly revealed that a person known as the prisoner might know where Thomas is. I don't know who or where that prisoner is, but I know that if I find them, I find Thomas. That's possible. Not guaranteed, but it is possible. Now, did I go ahead and use all my echoes? I did. I went ahead and used all my echoes. I can stunning strike? Okay, we're gonna ignore that for now. That's a surprise tool that'll help us later. We're gonna do the seeing incidents. The recent reports from the sleepers are troubling. The incidents are becoming more frequent, and obviously the higher-ups want to know what the hell are we dealing with. I have the answers for them, and they're not going to like it. It's not the first time I've heard about such things. I first encountered this phenomena in the early 80s, but it would seem they have existed since the dawn of the human race, commonly known as the Night Folk or the Shadow People. They live in the realm of dreams, but desperately want to get to our realm by possessing vulnerable, unoccupied bodies. As long as you don't know you are dreaming, you're safe. They attack when they sense a mind detached from its body, which sometimes happens during comas, but much more often during out-of-body experiences and lucid dreaming. And that is exactly what we are doing here. Of course, they will react when you bring food to the picnic. You can also expect ants to show up. Please don't even suggest capturing one of them. We're dealing here with something that's way beyond our comprehension. Dr. A. Grodberg. Yeah, finally. This corporation knows so much more than it shows. What else are you hiding, Sidewheel? And why are you researching dreams so much? That's a great question. I don't know. And how could I know? We're going to, well, first, again, coffee. We need to increase our focus just a little bit. It's actually not going to do anything, but we are then going to go out on our daily bike ride to increase our HP. Technically speaking, there are other things that I can do with this time. Like, I could watch TV, which start with one item from your research items. That's actually pretty good. I will not be using it, though. And we have the bookshelf that I can also use. Your brother gathered a huge collection of books about dreams and added his own notes. I could also gain 500 free echoes. That's pretty good. That could give me another ability, possibly. But I will... No. Bike ride. 5 integrity has been so important for me over the last several runs, so I'm just gonna use that. You have one new message. Who is it? Hello, Miss Amelia. It's Matt Fullpike again. I apologize for the message I left yesterday. I took up a lot of your time and didn't ask the most important question. When do you think you'll clear out the apartment? Wow! As you know, the rent rates are high, and it's a real battlefield here in the real estate business. I need to know when could I let another tenant in? If you need, I know some good moving companies that would gladly assist you. I trust there won't be much cleaning involved afterwards. Please, make sure to also throw away everything you're not taking. Until then, have a nice day. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, we're not gonna want to deal with that person. Grandfather clock, it's been sitting here for years. I know it has been, We're gonna get rid of our fast food leftovers. And then we are going straight into the next dream. To check out what's going on. If I ever find that I need more echoes, I could always just read some books. Anyway, we're also hitting at points where we might be hitting, like, a wall. I'll get to that in a moment. Soulmint Wells City. A city of lost souls, shrouded in mist and surrounded by eerie silence. Can Thomas be there? Very possibly. Where does this put us? The same abode we've always known. 18 HP. Not bad. Oh, we're actually 18 on both of them. That's very nice. Anything in here? I would love a metal pipe. Metal pipe would be amazing. I still probably can't turn this TV on. That seems to be constant. We still also haven't had another run-in with the shadow people. Just gonna ring this real quick. Anyone here? No? I probably should have expected that. Well, there's this very clear area for me to leave from. First, though, I would love to check what's not through that door. Fine, I guess I'm going down here. But what I was saying earlier, is that we've already gone. Well, at this rate, we've gone to all three places. I don't need to use the restroom. I mean, that's fair, but what? Why am I able to go into the bathroom now? Well, we've already now gone into 3 of the area. Thomas? Thomas, wait! Dude, get back here! Soulmint Wells City. Well, fantastic. Grabbing this map. Do you want to pick up this map? Yes. I guess Thomas is just wandering around? Sure! Why not? Each area, out of the 3, we've had 2 different spots. Just a regular pub area, where that's where most of the story takes place. That's where I'm currently sitting in this area. And the boss room. So we're... All right! Oh! Okay. Hold on. That was not an anticipated outcome. One moment. I'm gonna have to imagine some weapons, like, immediately. So, pickaxe is definitely going up. Goodness, how much HP did it have? I think that this should be enough. Wait, no. Obviously, I want another pickaxe. There we go. I should be able to fight this thing now. Unfortunately, you do end up getting quite a bit more damage on me than you could have earlier. But it should... Wow, you did 4 damage? That is quite a bit more than I expected. So I only did need the 3 in order to take you down. It's tightly sealed with duct tape. Do you want to pick up human bones? Yes, I actually do. These are all going to do 2 damage, not just 1. Door locked or no? So I need to find some... David? Excuse me. Hello? Who are you? Don't be scared. I mean you no harm. My name is David. What? Excuse me? You don't just do that! I know this guy! Hi, David. I'm Amy. What are you doing here? What you'd expect in a place like this. I suppose. I'm waiting for a train. Yeah. Makes sense, I guess. And who are you, exactly? I already told you. My name. David. Yeah, but perhaps something more? Where are you from? What do you do in life? Oh, there's nothing to talk about. Really, I'm just a regular guy. I like to travel, if that's not obvious yet. I feel like I've been on the road forever. Yeah, especially in that apocalypse you were living in. Where are you going? I need to get to somewhere. The name escapes me now. I'm so tired with the trip. Seems I've been traveling forever. Either way, I need to get to my friends. They're waiting for me, and the next train should take me precisely where I need to go. I must say, this is a bit of an unusual conversation to me. Sorry if I'm being too nosy. Oh, no. Nothing like that, really. It's just... As funny as it sounds, I'm usually the one asking the questions. It feels refreshing to be on the other side of the discussion for once. You're welcome, I guess. Do you know that this is a dream? Are you... Miss David, Mr. David, are you aware that this is currently a figment of your brain, plugging you into the existence of a dream realm? Are you aware that you're currently escaping one catastrophe to be going to straight another one? You realize that, right? Do you know this is a dream? Huh? Dream. Yeah. Makes sense if you think about it. It does. It is a dream. It's... Wait. There's something important. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh. Oh, he woke up. He woke up. That's it. Okay. I'm sorry. You don't just drop that on me. Do you want to pick up a cleaver? Yes, of course. I would love to pick up a cleaver. That's good damage. Now it is, I believe. Hold on. Actually, before I make claims that this is good damage, let's go ahead and examine it first. Oh yeah, that's good damage. That does a little bit of everything. It needs a coin to operate. So I'm currently at like the train station. Bizarre. I bet you I could probably use the cleaver to open up the box, right? Using this. Does this work? Sure does. Come on. Do you want to pick up a wrench? Actually, yeah, a wrench would be phenomenal right about now. Map. Why is this area... Why can't I walk from this place to this place? Seems like a little bit of a step in between I don't particularly want to take. But now I actually do have weaponry that I can use. But first, hello? No, nobody's there. Of course no one's there. Why would anyone be there on their job? Okay, there's just seats. I guess I could sit down if I want to. And we have a toolbox. Do you want to pick up a screwdriver? As much as it kind of sucks, I would like to pick up a screwdriver. It is some sort of damage. And this. Scrambled letters don't seem to form any message this time. And how about this? The clock doesn't seem to work. The label below clearly states it's out of order. You never know with some of these things. Is that a man? Okay. That is a mannequin. I'd like to speak with you, please. Whoops. Yeah. Whoops. That's the way of it. Anything in the trash cans? Unfortunately, the only thing I got from here is dirt and nasty smell on my hands. Well, it was worth a shot. It feels like I'm being watched. By the mannequins? Yeah, you are being watched. Well, the Master of Puppets is gone. An old bike. What the frick? I'm going inside buildings now. What's happening? What is this? As fun as it would be to bicycle around the dream, this bicycle is not only flat-tired, but also so rusty it'd probably fall apart if I tried moving it from its spot. Okay, so how about this door then? It's locked. Oh! There's another coffee break in here? Wait, set mailboxes. How long can one mourn? I was right. 6 months wasn't enough. I hoped it would be otherwise, but I knew. We both knew. Or was that 14? Yes, I'm sure it was. And right now, the 22 roses I bought for her still sit withered in a vase. I should clean them. So somebody's mourning the death of somebody. Hi, Mr. Mannequin. That is definitely not capable of doing anything. Missing people. The first poster looks brand new. Missing Rebecca Findiges, last seen near a thrift store downtown. Oh, wait a second. Call. A phone number is provided. This poster has been here for a while. Missing Chris Perdita. Call. A phone number is provided. The poster looks worn. Have you seen this person? We have seen them. They see us too. They see you too. Call. Phone number is provided. The last poster is barely legible. Who is this person? We don't want to find them. Not a real person. Do not call. Not a real person? Well, that's not nice. Oh, dear. Nice, it's Joshy Boo. And Joshua. How have you been, Amy? It's surprising how we keep finding each other in these places. I'm looking for a prisoner. I'm looking for someone named the Prisoner. Never heard of them, sorry. Who is that exactly? I wish I knew. It's someone who might tell me where my brother is. Aren't you a bit concerned with that person's name? What do you mean? Yeah, I understand that. It's quite an unusual nickname, you've got to admit. Suggests being, well, imprisoned, and makes me think, why is that person a prisoner? Did they do something bad? Are they being punished for something? That's what I'm trying to find out. Just be careful. From experience, I know dealing with criminals could be dangerous, even if you just want to ask them some questions. And about that forest swamp, sir. I see you managed to get out of that bog. Just to end up in another one, right? Metaphorically, at least. Yes, but thanks for your help back there, Amy. I ended up finding a desecrated cave. Whatever lived there is gone. Thank goodness you found that after I went in. I assume you have something to do with it? Perhaps. Like you, I was looking for answers. She was looking for answers. What she found might shock you. Sorry, force of habit. And what are you doing here? If you don't mind me asking. I'm a journalist, Amy. I'm not afraid of questions, no matter how difficult they might be. And your question is not even that difficult. In fact, it is perfectly logical. I investigate. This place has a mysterious evil aura. Just look around. All the people are gone. You do realize this is a dream, right? It doesn't necessarily have to mean anything. You are right, and yet wrong, Amy. It is a dream, yes, but it is not without meaning. Dreams have a lot of meaning, reasons behind them, and this one feels odd. It's difficult to say exactly why. You know, it just feels odd. Wrong. Like no dream should feel. Yeah, I'll give you that. This is probably not a usual dream. And this is why I have to investigate. As a journalist, it's almost like a duty, you know? There is something really sinister going on here. I need to get to the bottom of this. And the mannequins are probably something. I've seen some weird mannequins. Do you think they could have something to do with it? I have no idea. I've not seen any mannequins myself. Maybe your dream is different from mine. I don't think that is how it works. Either way, even if your theory is correct, it's just a part of the reason, as long as my lead is correct. And what's your lead? I shouldn't talk about it until I'm certain, but given the circumstances, I guess it's fair to share a bit of info. I'm looking for a certain casino. Why? Do you think everyone went to play bingo? Not sure if that's what they went for, but I think there is definitely something going on there, and not a good thing. That's all really vague, because while I let myself leak you some information, I would rather hold back with anything more until I'm certain. There is a line between facts and gossip, and I don't write for the tabloid. Fair enough. And you're having a problem with your flashlight, huh? You seem to be having issues with your flashlight. Really? What gave it away? No need to get touchy. I was going to ask if you needed any help. Do you have any flashlight to spare? I'd rather not part with my flashlight. Too dark to see without it, huh? That's my problem exactly. I'm on an investigation here, trying to figure out what is going on. But with my flashlight not working, it seems not really possible. Have you tried swapping the batteries? That might be it. Sadly, I don't have any fresh batteries. That's rough. I'll let you know if I find any. Really? I'd appreciate it. I can even reward you for your trouble. Thank you! And I'll see you later, but I've gotta go right about now. Come on. Parking meter! Even if I had a car, I'm not paying for a parking in a dream. Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Oh, what the heck is going on in here? It's a notepad! Following up our discussion, I would like to conduct some tests regarding the entities encountered by many of our sleepers in recent expeditions. As described by the sleepers themselves, those entities are passive, observing from afar, as if waiting for something. We were not able to approach any of them. It is my opinion that it is in our best interest to make our move first, before whatever those entities are waiting for happens. On a side note, we need a more scientific name for them. The one commonly used sounds like it's from a cheap horror story. Dr. R. Banks. I mean, fair, I guess? It needs a coin to operate. Of course it needs a coin to operate. Am I gonna find a coin? It's an office chair that I'm so definitely gonna spin right about now. And we got a sign over here. Have a seat. Our doctor will be right with you. And on a pen sticky note. Not a real doctor. Not even a real person. Skin smells like old plastic. What? Ooh. So a mannequin doctor. Ah, Doctor! Amelia, really interesting to see you here. Do you remember me this time around? Yes, I remember you, Dr. Schultzer. Noted. In that case, I will skip the introduction. Do you have any new question for me? I'm sure there's plenty of things I'd like to ask you about. Just keep in mind, everything you say might be used in my ongoing research. I should have increased the capacity for my memory on things so I could keep the items for longer. You wanted to specifically see about that. What are you doing here? I'm running a clinic. Not a lot of patients, huh? Not a single one so far. How did you know? The city looks deserted. I don't think there's anyone here. Well, you are here. And I'm almost certain I've seen some movement in one of the basements. That doesn't make it sound any better, Doc. Most upsetting. How can I find enough test subjects in a city without any people? I thought you were waiting for patients. Patients? Test subjects? What's the difference? Jeez. There is quite a big distinction. Semantics. I just need more volunteers for a procedure. And I'm guessing the procedure involves that chair? Precisely. Let me guess. It's the chair of hurting me but making my brain larger. Is that it? Do you want to pick up a wrench? Heck yeah, I want to pick up a wrench, and I would love to pick up whatever first aid is in here. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of first aid. And I can go ahead and use that. I want to pick up a nailed plank. 1000%. Yes. Anyway, we should probably do this. We are going to decrease our integrity a little bit to increase our focus. This is also part of the reason why I like increasing our integrity more than increasing our focus, because overall, I'll end up gaining more anyway. And then sack 3 integrity. This gets rid of my bonuses from the beginning, but it gives me 5 focus, whereas if I had started with only the additional 3 focus, I would have ended up with far less HP overall and far less focus. We are now going to consume some medicine, and that's all for now. I guess I could do this last one, but I, again, don't really find it that necessary to do. Maybe if I have the HP at the end of the day. That sounds like a plan. Of course, there is still something I could do in here. I know that that's the last of the integrity, or sorry, focus increases, however. Oh, wait. I can go further to the right. Why? Why can I go further to the right? Hello? Is anybody here? It's a pickup truck. I would love to find out what's happening in the pickup truck. Do you want to pick up a knife? Yes, I do. I could also go even further into the darkness, but wait, hold on. Hey, miss, over here. What? Hi, miss. Are you real? Am I real? Yes, I'm real. I'm dreaming. Are you? I don't know. I'm very, very hungry. You don't know? What's your name? I don't know. Hey, miss, I'm really hungry. I've been here for, very long. Okay. It's a dream. You seem to know that. You don't really need to eat in a dream. And if anything, you can probably just think about some food and it'll appear. I can't. That draws their attention. I think they're looking for me. They? They mean dark monsters. Please, miss, you have to help me. Bring me something to eat. I'm starving. I'll see what I can do. Can I conjure up food? No, that's not something that I picked up the capacity for. Oh well. The shadow monsters are here, and there's definitely a person in here. Oh. Shop shelf! I would like to pick up some food. Everything looks old and inedible. Gosh! Okay, fine. But how about this? Oh, there's a thermos over here. Don't think I missed that. Everything here is expired. Of course, everything here is expired. Do you want to pick up? Yes, thermos. I would love to pick up a thermos. Yes, a shopping shelf. Ah. Ancient aliens, recurring dreams, and what is the government trying to hide? In this week's issue, as usual, we will look into the latest conspiracies around the globe. If, that is, you believe that the globe is real. Unidentified flying objects have been spotted by people all over the world for decades. But what if aliens have been around for more than just a century or two? Archaeological findings seem to confirm that even the people of ancient times long ago were in contact with the extraterrestrials. How else would you explain the pyramids, for example? Latest theories suggest that some of the wall paintings of the ancient worlds might be depictions of literal aliens hidden in plain sight. Read more on page 3. In this issue, we also have something special for all the lucid dreamers out there. We list the top 10 reasons why you should force recurring dreams. From simple facts like establishing better control over dreams to most unexpected ones. Sometimes you can be surprised if you venture back to what you thought was a familiar place. Read more on page 19 and revisit your dreams tonight. Finally, we have a short summary of our latest discoveries on what the government is currently trying to hide. Because this information is very dangerous, only proceed to page 21 if you have nerves of steel. Wow. So that's actually telling me stuff that I already had thought of. I could go over to previous dreams just to figure out what's going on and gain some potential experiences. Coin! Coin! Good, that's food. Lunar explosion. What? The world is still in shock after yesterday's explosion that has left our moon with huge cracks visible to the naked eye from Earth. Scientists say that while it may look dangerous, there is no need for concern. The cracks are surface level, and the explosion will have no serious consequences. The cause of the event is still unknown. Many points to one of the world's largest tech corporations, Sidereal Plexus, that was rumored to launch a mining operation on the moon earlier this year. A spokesman from the company has denied those claims. Yes, we were preparing to dig for helium-3 this autumn, but I assure you, we haven't even started. Now, of course, the whole operation is going to be halted until further notice, he adds. Other experts believe the explosion was caused by an undetected meteor that crashed into the moon. Whatever the case might be, the government of the world urges people to remain calm. Did they just tell us the event? Hi. Okay, something's definitely in here. Did they just tell us the events of don't escape, 4 days to survive? Everything seems to be okay. Good. Where... Hi, Mr. Mannequin. How are you? It won't budge. Well, this is propane. This gas tank contains propane. It is hooked up to fix it, yes. There's something inside. But the oven's door is blocked by that mannequin. Well, I could attack it. There is no power. Then in that case, I will turn the power back on. The fuse is burnt. Wow. Awesome. Do I need to attack you? Yeah, let's see if I can attack you. Yeah, I can attack you. It won't budge. Well, because it's probably not a mannequin, is it? I don't think it is a mannequin. Because it's definitely, it's sturdier than normal. And we have a manhole! Wait, am I actually going down? I can't do it with my bare hands. Yeah, that tracks very well. There is a lot of stuff that I have to do in this dream. Holy moly, mother of mackerel. But this seems to be the last of the areas I can go to. Garbage container. Ah, thermos. With 3 sips. Well, don't mind if I do on that. I gain 5 per thermos. That is incredible. And considering I can have so much stored, I think I'm actually going to be in quite the good position. But first, I would like to check out this last room over here, since I did not do that earlier. Hello? It's a lot brighter in here than I thought it would be. I can turn my flashlight off. It's just a mannequin. I wouldn't get too comfortable with that mentality. They're not just mannequins. These ones are watching us. It's watching me. It's watching me. Most definitely watching me. This one, I think, has eyes directly glued to me. Hi there. It would appear that someone would like to maintain center stage. Now, I'm not so sure about you, but I don't think you even look that fabulous. Don't you understand there are others here that are more fabulous than you? It's just a mannequin. Then why did it go to you? Everyone turned into a mannequin. You want to pick up a name tag? Yes. Why'd this one break down? Staff only door. Wait, they all moved? Why'd they move? They moved! Why? Why'd they do that? You, examining. Oh, frick. Clothing shop shift manager name tag is blood. Hello, my name is something. Shift supervisor. 3460. I would like to enter a thing. 3, 4. There we are. 34. I have reservations about this room. Going through! Going through! Going through! Going through! Going through! Someone's definitely around the corner. You're going to attack me. I found a crowbar. Don't attack me! Oh no, you're attacking me. It's 3 damage and slow. 3 damage? Wow, that is quite the sum. But we are going to go ahead and use the pickaxe, since it is the last charge of it that we have, and we might find another charge later. We'll use the crowbar, and we will punch you! Because I got hands. Do you want to pick up the remains? Yes. There are actually quite a bit more mannequins in here, aren't there? Okay, then I'll use a wrench. How much damage are you anticipating? 3 damage? Wait, what is this? Oh, I have 3 coins. I will go ahead and use a screwdriver. because why not? I can imagine another screwdriver later anyway. And then we'll just go ahead and use the bone twice. I mean, there's no real reason for me not to use the bones. They're pretty easy to get. And they do 2 damage now. So that's very nice. And... Ah! You have a plastic torso. Thank you very much, sir. Are there any more mannequins that are ready to fight me? Any more? Any more? Any more? No? Cowards. Cowards. The whole lot of you. And those who weren't cowards were weak. Anyway, it would appear that nothing is back here anymore. Nothing back here. Nothing back here. This back room, completely dealt with. And there is also this other area down here. It's a passageway. I unlocked it. I'm apparently now in the coffee room. I'm actually quite happy with that. Apparently there's still something to do down here. Yes, I do remember what I am supposed to do down there. I'm supposed to get some food for the guy through a vending machine. Oh, right. You know what I can also probably do? Heal. I'd like to heal. I still have quite a bit of medicine. I'm doing really well right now. Like, I have a lot of equipment, a lot of damage, a lot of HP, like, a lot of stuff. Can I unlock this? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Maybe I should have done that the first time I was back here, but I don't really care. But let's go ahead and use this. Is this gonna be food? It better be. Weird. The vending machine is dispensing cleavers! Looks like this vending machine still has some goodies inside. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. What's inside? Do you want to pick up nailed plank? Yes. There's food in here, right? Coin has been lost. First aid kit. And I think that's it. First aid kit. And I can imagine coins now. Sorry, that was everything down there, right? Yeah, that was everything. You know how I was saying that I was doing pretty well? I'm doing even better. I have even more HP to spend. Wait, there's still something here that I can do. Oh, did I forget to rummage through your bones? Is that what it's telling me that I needed to do? Yeah, that's what it was telling me. And now over here. There was also something in here that I didn't do. Was it the cash register? It was, in fact, the cash register. Is there nothing else? There is nothing else to do in here. There was another area that required me to dispense coins. Oh my goodness. I haven't needed to use my coffee break yet. Either of the coffee breaks. Let's head up here. Just check. Was there anything that I actually needed in here? Door is locked. There does seem to be something I can do in there, but I don't have a key. I could go up here to cast my crowbar. Oh! I found the coffee portion of the coffee room, guys. Hi, what's on TV? No power, or it's broken, or both. Is there nothing else? Oh, there's a balcony door. Oh, hi, Tutu! Amelia, it is good to see you. Amelia, about this place. I hate dreams about cities. I always get lost in them. It is not an occurrence unique to just you, Amelia. Many people experience dreams about being lost in a labyrinth of unfamiliar streets and buildings, arrangements that do not make sense. I've had a couple of those. Even familiar, well-known streets become twisted and changed. Alleys leading to unexpected places. In a way, Solomon Wells is a representation of all those dreams. The everlasting mist, the emptiness of the streets. Why is this even a thing? Any ideas? People live their lives with an illusion of being in control. They wear a coat of ignorance that protects them from realizing how ephemeral their existence is, and how fragile concepts like society and civilization are, and how, in a place full of others, one can be still lonely. The nightmares about being lost in a city take that coat away, throwing people into a place that should be familiar, but is not. It takes what was known and exposes it as a truth built upon a lie, or ignorance at best. I think I regret asking. You do not have to agree with my statement. It's not that I don't agree with it. I was hoping that you'd say that the reason is that it's scary to be lost in a city, or something like that. It is scary to be lost in a city, Amelia. However, now you know why. Well, I've seen Thomas. Tutu, I think I've seen my brother. Is that so? Yes, at the train station. I called out to him, but he didn't listen or hear, and he looked quite normal. Not a trace of darkness of any kind. I am sorry, Amelia. It is possible that you have seen what you merely wanted to see. It might have been based on your memory, or another dream, that you have had while looking for Thomas. The current state of your brother is probably far from quite normal, and I doubt he would have not reached or reacted to you in any way. All those things happening around me are real, despite being in a dream, but my brother suddenly is just a dream. Please calm your anger. Your grief is showing. It is nothing to be surprised by. Your influence on this world is as strong as it is uncontrolled. Sorry, I just really miss him, and I really want to see him. I know, Amelia. And you will. I promise. Another abomination has been destroyed! I fought another of those abominations. What was it this time? It was a huge spider. A queen of spiders. She was hunting dreaming people to cocoon them and to feed them to her offspring. Did you manage to learn anything? I'm afraid my search in the meantime has turned out to be fruitless. I might have some lead, although not to Thomas directly. Apparently there is a person known as the Prisoner who might know something about my brother. Are they a traveler? A dreamer like you? Or an abomination, like the ones you've met? Not sure. I kinda hoped you'd tell me. I wish I was omniscient like that. Do we know why this person is called that? I actually think I found the prisoner. Well, my assumption is because he's a prisoner somewhere, obviously. I thought you'd know where all the prisoners end up in this world, so we can go and... This is not specific enough, I am afraid. There are many places of imprisonment in the realm of dreams. Like the sarcophagus I found you in. I suppose. I still don't know why you were in there. And I still wonder... This is not important. Why do you avoid talking about this? I should have earned your trust by now. You are right, Amelia. I am sorry. You have my trust, and I do believe you are ready to hear this. I've been entombed by none other than Thomas, or what he became. Oh! Why didn't you tell me? It was my brother that imprisoned you. Why didn't you tell me? Because it was not important at that time. You were lost and confused, barely anchoring yourself within the dream that wasn't even yours. I knew you would insist on knowing eventually. And you did. I want you to know I do not hold a grudge against your brother for his actions. And, sorry, why and how did my brother imprison you? So how did this mighty being, a dream guardian, get themselves imprisoned by an ordinary person like Thomas? Your brother is far from being an ordinary person, Amelia. With his body dead, he found himself being a lost soul in this realm, neither a shadow person, nor a human. Ah! I might be a guardian, but it is humans who make and shape the dreams. When he fully realized that, Thomas managed to entomb me within. I tried to resist, but his anger was too strong. Anger? Indeed. He was confused and vengeful. He blamed me for not saving him, for not being able to protect him. My brother wouldn't do such a thing. I'm sure he would have understood you can't save everyone. It is easy for you to say. It was a difficult encounter. I wish not to talk about this, at least for now. I do trust you will respect my wish, Amelia. For now, just proceed with your quest, as you were. We need to find where the prisoner is, especially if that is our only lead. And, if I may add, you have been doing the realm of dreams an enormous favor with your actions so far, vanquishing most of the nightmares. All in the day's work. Or night's work? Anyway, I'll let you know when I have any updates on the matter. Thank you, Amelia. Yeah, but I did want to talk about the other people. The Traveler! I met a guy at the train station. His name is David, and he definitely was a sleeping person. He was on his way somewhere, struggling to remember things. He didn't seem to be aware that he was dreaming, though. I hope I didn't break anything by talking to him. Did you tell him it was a dream? Yes. Yes. He was surprised, and then he just dissolved into nothingness. He vanished. His dream ended. I told you, the shock of realization might be the greatest hindrance in the art of lucid dreaming. I hope I didn't cause any harm. You can never be certain, but do not worry. He has his own journey. You have yours. Not everything that happens is a part of your story. I mean, true. That's what I thought. He just woke up. Someone in the basement! I've met someone sitting in a dark basement asking me for food. I'm fairly sure it was a child, and they knew it was a dream. I felt bad for whoever it was. They seemed to be stuck in there, or just not wanting to move. Perhaps the shadow people were upon them, or maybe just an overwhelming sensation of dread made them stuck in one place, unable to continue. I don't get it. If someone realizes they are in a dream, and it's a nightmare, sometimes waking up might prove more difficult than you might think, Amelia. People end up in comas. They do end up being unable to wake themselves up. Some just choose not to. Even when facing nightmares. Especially when the nightmares of the waking world are more severe than the ones in the realm of dreams. Ah, same kid. The child in the attic and the one in the basement. Could those two encounters be the same kid? There is the possibility for it, But remember, even if you meet the same person twice, given the nature of this place, it might be a different individual. Ah, weird. Time moves in twisted ways, and sometimes you find another version of the same person. Nothing here can be simple, huh? Dreams are the opposite of simple. Yeah, that's true. Let's talk about something else. I don't believe I need any sorts of healing magic right about now, so I'm gonna check my map-a-doo and head my happy persons out of here. I do believe I can head myself no. I can head down here. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Mr. Joshibu, I cannot get you batteries yet, but there should be something, or some things, in here. Using. Come on. Weird, the vending machine dispensed a can of meat! Yes, I would love that, gain cans of meat. Looks like this vending machine still has some goodies inside. Yes, it sure does. Come on. Pick up wrench. Actually, I'll just go ahead and pick this up. It's not that big of a deal if I lose a little bit, which is a little bit of a different mentality than what I've been sporting. Now, the thermos, I don't want to pick up. Hold on. Yeah, I don't want to pick up the thermos. No batteries. You gotta be kidding me. There's got to be batteries somewhere in here. Okay, first of all, well, last of all, I'm gonna take this last experiment. Schultze, do you have anything to say to me now? Mr. Schultze? Dr. Schultze? No, you do not have anything to say. Oh, there's still something in here. Well, obviously, hold up. I guess I could probably, do some, remembering. Pickaxe is still incredibly good for damage, and I have plenty enough focus to do this. I'll go ahead and focus on, drink some of the, frickin' thermos. This will get me, the 2 thermos stacks in here. I want to say I have 20, 15, 50 focus, and I think that's it. I have 50 focus that I'm just kind of sitting on, but, like, I haven't really needed to use it. Anyway, I need to head over here to this pie. That area is a little brighter than I thought. Using this. Oh, thank you. Thank you, miss. Enjoy it. I will. And here, something for you. Oh, you shouldn't have. No, please. I insist. Take this. Do you want to pick up an apartment key? Heck yeah. That will come in handy for sure. Thank you. Hello? Are you there? Okay. I hope that this kid's able to make it to safety or something, man. Because they are in serious danger. Anyway, I'm gonna hold over here. I got a crowbar, and I am also looking forward to using it on this mannequin. It is incredibly dark, but it doesn't matter. We have a lot of items currently in our inventory. Crowbar! You've got to be kidding me. Not even the crowbar. There is no power. There's a burnt fuse. So I need to find a fuse then. Was there anything over here that I specifically need? Ah, crowbar! For this! Come on. Ah! There we are. It's a ladder down. So I can head into this place. Hello? Wait, I'm now in the sewers. I could possibly find the kid, right? It's a bag. Do you want to pick up a shovel? Heck yeah. Shovels are also... Well, balls. You know what? I could definitely fight you guys. 1,000%. I could do this. Sure, you go ahead and get a little bit of time. That is not going to last, however. You both are now at 1 turn. I may as well use the cleaver. Cleaver seems to be decent damage anyway, so I'll go ahead and use it. What are you going to do? 4 damage. Wow. And examining you, also 4 damage. We'll use the plastic torso. This will prevent 4 damage from coming in. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, and you're actually going to go for a big nasty attack. Are you going to go for a nasty attack too? No, you are not. So my priority should be to attack this guy then. We'll hit you with the shovel. Then we will hit you with... I guess I should probably hit you with the pickaxe. You'll take 1 damage over the bleed. Very good indeed. Oh, then you're gonna do something very bad. What does the big attack do? 5 damage. I was expecting it to do slightly more considering the status of big booming attacks like these ones. Anyway, we're gonna go and use the wrench, preventing you from attacking for 1 turn, and I believe I still have a pickaxe, doing 3 damage. Good stuff. Do I want to pick up a bone? Actually, I would like to pick up a bone. Please, can this be... it's not. I was hoping for a, what's it called? A torso. We'll go ahead and apply some first aid, because we have it. And come over here. Hello! Well, that's weird. Right, dreams are always just a little bit weird now. So we still have 2 coffee breaks, just to keep in mind. Hold on, how much... Oh, you know what? It's probably a good thing that I gave both things of food to the kid. Ah, who's in here? Anything? Is anything important in here? Apparently so. What's this? Leftovers? I hate people that leave filth like that. Fair. I know this place! That's from the first game. It's a napkin. As I'm sitting here sipping my milkshake through a straw, I can't help but to think about spiders. Can you not? About how they feed, to be precise. How they inject their digestive enzymes into the body of their prey. Can we not? It's so similar, if you think about it. The things in my cup were blended together into a liquid, mush, just like the insides of a spider's prey, digesting externally before being sucked through a straw. And you, the victim, become nothing but a shell. A cup for a spider shake. Oh, hey, that's something to think about. Magnificent creatures! So misunderstood by many. People love silk, yet turn a blind eye to how it's made. And so I'm thinking, are we that different? They are so patient, just sitting in their webs in their favorite spot, observing, waiting for a chance to put their many, many legs around the helpless, trembling, soon-to-be milkshake friend. I enjoy coming here every day to do the same. I hate every single thing about that. I don't know about you, but I prefer not being a milkshake. Really? I didn't force you to run over the water. Do you want to pick up coins? Yes, I would like to pick up some coins. Are there any more coins? No? Okay, I'd like to go back here, which it is apparently locked. But the lock seems quite worn out. Barely holds. Okay, then bone! Neat. Go in here! What the heck? Yuck, that meat has so much larvae in it. It seems to be moving. Ah, that's not good. There's a dead rat floating in this oil. Wow, bits and pieces that have become burger, but they didn't. Anything in here? More first aid. 3? Wow, that's, I'm starting to get concerned now. Why is it loading me up on gear? Somehow, despite all the flies, one burger box seems to be intact. They didn't get inside, I hope. Excuse me? Stats. Heal 4. How very nice. Gosh dang it. I could have given the kid something good to eat. Wait. What? I'm trapped. Well, that's a problem. Do you want 8-sided spanner? Yes. Gained 8-sided spanner. Okay. How about this? Oh, dear. Oh, I see. Alright, so... the second one, third one, 5th or 6th one are all open. Second is not an option. Third would be. Let's get this down here. 6th should also be an option. So we're using 3rd and 6th. Oh goodness, which wire did I use for 6th? I used the red one. Then 3rd? Wait. No, 6th would go here. Ah! There we go. Wait. Something seems fishy over here. Oh, there's just another thing that I didn't pick out. Really? That's a lot. You know what? Sure. Sure. Fine. It's loading me up on gear, and I don't like it. Like, of course I like it, but something bad is gonna happen. So there's this restroom. And nothing's in here. But apparently I've missed something. Ah, there was a 3rd one. I would like to gain some medicine. Is there anything else? No, there is not. We can go ahead and leave now. Well, hold up. I don't want to slip and waste more time. We're leaving through this exit. Hello? What's down here? I can see something there at the bottom, but I can't reach it. And unfortunately, I don't really have anything to use for it. What is this? A spanner with an octagonal hole useful for unscrewing special 8-sided screws. That's what I thought. I don't have anything to dig down there. Oh, I found... Oh, police officer! Hi, police, you good? There's no one inside. Excuse me? That's one creepy clown. Okay, apparently something important is here. Gosh, alright. One moment. Oh! What the? Hi? A shade. What's a shade? I didn't realize I was gonna end up in a fight by just walking over here. Shade. What is Shade doing? Heals too? Excuse me? No, you don't. That's something I'd prefer you not to do. We're going to now... do I still have a cleaver? Yes, I do. I actually have quite a bit of cleaving to do. Yeah, we'll use the cleaver on the Shade. That will leave it at 3 HP, which is perfect range for the pickaxe. I don't want to deal with whatever the Shade is gonna do. Even though you do end up doing more damage. Oh, dear. We'll use a crowbar on you. That's 3 damage and slow, so that's good. And we'll use the last of our crowbar on you now. I will take quite a bit of damage. How much, actually? Examining? It should just be 5, right? I say just be 5, but that's currently the state that we're in. Wooden plank. It's not that big of a deal. We go ahead and kill you. That's good. And we can apply some of our healing. Hi, human bone, don't mind if I do. And there's over here with more vending machine. I do have 2 coins. What do we got? Weird, this vending machine dispenses first aid. Well, that's great. But currently, well, how much first aid is being put here? Wow. 4 uses. 4. That's a lot. No batteries, though. Oh, wait, something's still down here. Oh, probably the remains of this person. Yes, I would like to pick up the human bones and then head back up the ladder. I'm too curious. I'm far too curious. What is in that frickin' apartment? I kind of just didn't go in there, even though I should go in there. This is a very large place. I'm going in there. I still haven't found any batteries. Wait, what was important in here? Ah, I remember what's important in here. Nothing that I can interact with. Okay, this should be the area with the locked door. Here's the dorm key. Using. Here we go. We unlocked it. Good. It's a man. Hello? No eye contact whatsoever. Do you need help? Hello? You don't look so good. Are you sure? Are you okay? Do you need help? How about, can I interact with, you on food? Not really. Gosh darn it. Why not? He seems hungry. Okay, so there's a code now that I need, but I don't know. Hey, psst, over here. Let me guess. Adder. Ah, sweet lady. Are you stalking me or something? I swear. I only bring help. That thing over there, I can see it puts you in quite a pickle. Let me help. One bite, and the hint is yours. No. Nothing's in here. So is it actually something over here? Ah, is it actually this? So I was right 6 months. So right 6, that should give me left 15, and then right 14, left 22. So 6, 15, 14, 22. Is that it? Whoa! Hi! Sir? You don't want to attack me. I've gotten very good at combat. I don't think that this is a very wise decision for you to be making. Sir, please. I'm sorry, sir. Do you want to pick up the thing? Yes. Gosh dang it, you made me forget what the frickin' code was. 6, 15, 14, 22. Okay. 6, 15, 14, 22. Okay. So maybe it's right 6, left 14, right 22. Ha-ha! Did it! There. Got it. That wasn't too bad. Now what? Do you want to pick up a fuse? Yes, I do. And there's nothing else in here besides the coffee break. Anyway. One moment, sir. I know you, frickin' gosh darn it. I don't need to go, no, I need to go this way. The fuse! The fuse was up this way. Yes, it was. The fuse, it's up this way. I need to add more power to the grid. Here we go. A fuse has been lost. Turn power on? Yes. We have this. It seems to be broken and not very safe. I don't want to touch it. Fair enough. There's something inside, but the oven door is blocked by the mannequin. Okay, and then we still have this hooked up to the range next to it. Okay, so what if do you want to unscrew the hose and start a gas leak? Oh! This would cause a gas leak. No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the power. And then I'm going to cause a gas leak. Do this. Now I will. I've unscrewed the hose. The gas is leaking. Then I can open up, or I can open or turn on the power. Aha! I knew it would have been dumb to activate that. Ha. Whoa, that's a smoldering husk. That has a lot of HP. Do I have enough to kill this thing? Yes, I have enough. Because if nothing else, I can punch you to death. Right? We're gonna go ahead and hasten you using the knife, which actually does 4 damage now. Quite nice. Oh, you only do 4 damage. Huh. We'll use the screwdriver, or not the screwdriver, the wrench once more. That loses us the wrench, but isn't that big of a deal. We'll smack you with a plank once again. Yeah, we'll just hit you with a knife. Then... Oh, I dodged! Screw you! I'm waiting and getting my last bit of focus back. Turd. What's in here? Do you want to pick up a piece of string? Yes, I do. Is there anything else that I can activate with that string? Oh, wait, there's still something in here. Oh, probably from the remains. Coal! I sure would love to pick up a lump of coal. And that's everything. Ah, right, the thermos. Yeah, I may as well start imagining things. Crowbar? Don't mind if I do. We're getting more of the pickaxe and more of the wrench. We then drink from the thermos, which will allow us to imagine more things. The knife is only 1 cost, which is crazy to me. Think up shovels, because I can. Pick up this thermos. And then I can go ahead and drink the rest of what's in this thermos and have most of my focus ready. Anyway, now that I've done most of what I can do on the westward side, I can now feel comfortable walking forward, eastward. Oh, shades. Yeah, why not? So they're all gonna heal. By how much, though? Wait, all enemies 2 damage. Oh, dear. And what are you gonna do to attack me? Damage 3, heals 2. I need to kill one of the ones that's gonna heal. Yeah, I need to heal. I need to kill the healers immediately. Ow. And it would appear that you're just gonna continue attacking me. That's not that problematic, to be completely honest. I can then go ahead and attack the middle one with a shovel. Wow, you really are just going to continue attacking. I'm gonna hit the middle one with a shovel. which will delay your turn by 1. Ow. We're gonna use first aid, because I need to use first aid now. Wow, you actually just healed up to maximum. Okay, then I'll use the cleaver. To hit both of you. Smork you for 3. Oh, but then you heal back up again. This is such a weird enemy. It's so weird. Screwdriver. So I can get it out of my inventory. Maybe I actually do need to use it, but I dodged. That's good. Go ahead and slow you down. These guys are a lot tougher than I originally thought they were going to be. Smork you for, well, 3 now. And then, oh, yeah, right. You heal. Y'all are tankier than you had any right to be. We're going to apply some more first aid. We are almost out of first aid, actually. And by that, I mean we have another 4 in storage. Is there anything actually in here? No, it was just a jumping place. That place existed so I could get jumped. A park gate. It won't budge. Of course it won't. It's locked. Is it? Can I pickaxe it? Just for... No, too strong. I need something better for this. Like a key? Maybe bolt cutters. Bolt cutters would work. Okay, well, who did it? Wait, maybe batteries. The door is held in place by an octagonal screw. Well, I have one of those. Console looks like it needs a key. Of course it does. I don't have a key, but I do have that octagonal screw. 8-sided spanner has been lost. Do you want to pick up batteries? Oh my gosh, Joshua, we finally found you some batteries. Joshy Boo! Batteries! Batteries have been lost. Here are your batteries. You're a lifesaver. Thank you. I'll definitely use them well. Those batteries run out so fast. Now that you mention it, they don't seem to run out for me, no matter how much I use my flashlight. Lucky you. I wonder what kind of dream logic dictates it. Anyway, your promised reward. Aha! Do you want to pick up the hook? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You're sure you don't need that? Sure. No. But I think you'll find it more useful than I will. Well, then, thanks. Thank you for your help. Good luck and stay safe. I'll probably move on with my investigation in a while myself. I should go. Thank you, Joshua. You've just given me the means to dig for something. A hook threaded onto a short string. I tied it very tightly so the hook won't come off by accident. And, well, it definitely won't come off, even if I wanted it to now. Nice. I want to say that's everything I can do over on the westward side. Okay, we're back over to the sewer grate. Let's use this. Aha. Do you wish to pick up bolt cutters? Yes, I do. Bolt cutters for what? I've forgotten what I needed the bolt cutters for. And there's still something here that I can interact with. What is it? Oh, it's a thermos. Wow. That's a lot of focus I got there. That's a lot of focus. That's freaking crazy. Oh, right. You know what I could use the bolt cutters on? Probably the gates. I mean, duh. Wait, hold on. There's still something over here that I need. So this isn't gonna get me into anything, or like into any trouble, will it? Yeah. Yeah, park path. Oh, dear me, dear my. Let's read this. Do you believe in destiny? I observed the artist's work from the very beginning. I watched the path he walked. I saw him reaching higher and higher peaks. Was I his biggest fan? The most devoted? I only dream of being immortalized in one of his works, to offer my face to him, so I could stay forever in my youth. Nothing else matters to me. Nothing. Yet he never looked back at me, not even a glance, as if I were completely invisible to him. Am I not worthy of his attention? Am I not good enough to be a part of his great work? No, that can't be. Is that a cruel twist of fate? Or maybe he doesn't notice me because of all the others that think they are more worthy. I only need a sign. One small sign to act. To get what I truly deserve. To take my rightful immortality. Even if it means getting rid of the competition. Me and the artist. We are destined to be together. That's the story of a madman that decided to murder. Drinking from it would definitely not be healthy. Well, I didn't want to drink from it. What did you think Did you think I wanted to drink from it? Oh, did you think I wanted to drink from it? What's its combat stats for this? Oh, just 3 damage. Wow, you know what? That's not actually that bad, all things considered. Our defensive items will be on the bottom. Our utility will be on the top. Our whatever the heck is going on with these will be down here. Oh, something important is here. That I can shovel. Shoveling immediately. What is this? What's down here? It's a shade. Cool. And is that a ghoul? Yeah, it's a ghoul, alright. I want to get rid of... Dude, I gotta get rid of these shades, like, as fast as possible, because these jerks last frickin' forever. And because they can heal, it just... My gosh, they need to... It's gotta go. I guess we'll use the pipe. It's not that expensive to get back. And then we'll use the bone, which will kill you. You deal 4 damage a pop. It's actually not that bad. We'll pickaxe you twice, because we have the option to. Yeah, this area has, like, a lot tougher encounters, which I'm definitely here for. It's a very interesting thing to be getting. Now, do you want cardboard box? Yes, I do. I would also like to investigate what's in the cardboard box. Examine. It's a cardboard box, meticulously taped over. Getting inside shouldn't be that difficult, right? Can't open it with my bare hands, but I can hear something jingling inside. Okay, then in that case, what we will do is we will combine this with that. It is now untaped. It's a key. Probably for the controls. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to want to use the first aid. Now we can go on back and grab the first aid from its entirety. We're going to imagine a bunch of equipment once again, just because we have the capacity of doing so. The shovel, I find just to be very useful. Crowbar is definitely going to be very useful. And then we'll take some cleaver. I haven't been able to use the cleaver in a while. And by that, I mean I just haven't been able to use the cleaver in a couple of matches. Do I want to pick up the thermos? Yes, I would. That is still only 2... Oh, apparently I got lucky. So, apparently, instead of getting 10 focus from this, I get 15 focus from this. Awesome! I didn't realize that my, my use on thermoses could be lucky. Yeah, we're just gonna completely max everything out. Well, like, not everything, but, like, you get what I mean. Okay, I've consumed everything, and I have thought up all of the things that I would like to have thought up. I also have these remains to plunder. 1 bone? Don't mind if I do. I could probably break that, right? No, I can't. Oh, is there nothing else in here? Yeah, there's definitely nothing else over here. That's fine. I'm gonna find it very amusing if I don't even need a coffee break this go. Hold up. We need to go across here. Yoink. Modify... Yeah, it's a key. Can we please put this bridge down? Yes. Fantastic. Now, it's time to go even further beyond. What's going on in here? Well, I found the casino. Sir. I don't think you're supposed to be in there. Oh. Well, yeah, this is probably the combat that'll end our run in here. So, quite obviously, the strategy at this exact moment would be completely screw over whatever shade I can. Actually, why did I do that? I could have done just a little bit better with the cleaver, because it attacks everything. Actually, in that case, what I'll do is I'll attack this one. The one on the left is going to heal the damage anyway. I dodged somehow. Oh, it didn't. And the one on the left apparently didn't heal up, which confuses me. But I mean, like, good for me. I get to kill the shade pretty easily. Oh, I forgot to pick up the first aid kit. I mean, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. We are, however, going to cast a, consume a healing potion. And we will go ahead and do that once more. We have the capability of doing so, so I may as well. And now I'm going to go in and try to just kill this one. Yeah, kill this shade. You attack, it's not that big of a deal. You're not even doing a big attack, so I'm not that worried. Oh, and you heal bleed. Okay, weird. This will be fine. Our shade is down. We'll then use the healing just to make sure that I don't get caught by some random stray energy beam or something like that. Hit you with another pickaxe. I'm realizing the Spider Fang is getting completely outclassed by a lot of other things. Hit you with this, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit you with the knife. Actually, I'll hit you with a burger. Screw you. I was hungry. You should respect that. Crowbar once again. And boom. That should be the end of the dream, right? That felt very end of dream shaped. Do you want thermos? Why am I able to pick up a thermos now? The dream will end soon. I will return here tomorrow. Yep. How very fun. Actually, yeah, this is quite fun. This is quite fun. Dream complete. That's nice. That's very nice. First clear. 1950. Acquired echoes. All right, man. That was a good stream of echoes that I just got around here. And it would appear that I'm getting actually more abilities unlocked as time goes on. I'm back. Sure are. Let's go over here. Integrity, reach. Reach is actually not going to be that bad. Enemy slow. Ah, so this is the one that allows for enemies to be slowed when I hit them, or like slowed even harder. I could take Caffeine Addict again. Actually, maybe that's not even that bad of an idea. actually, I would like to take item stabilizer and see what the what Sir Dr. Schelzer has to say about that. Wide swing, damage to other enemies. Increases damage of cleaving attacks. Actually, considering I've been going into cleave-heavy fights recently, I think that might be good for me to go into. Medic isn't actually going to be that big of a deal. Bloody Perfect might be good. We'll take Wide Swing to increase our AoE. And we'll take Bloody Perfect to increase our overall bleed. And then we'll take... actually, what does Lucky do? When using an item, there was a 5% chance to not use it up. I'll take Lucky. There is an additional 5% chance that I don't take up any energy. That is amazing. But for now, I'm going to have to call it an episode. So thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That was a lot longer of a dream than the previous ones. But honestly, I don't mind it. It was just a lot of stuff. And it would appear that I'm getting, like, a lot more effective at fighting and just running around dreams. I did not need to take either coffee break. I did not need to take every item. I did take most of them, but I did not need to take every one, which was kind of wild to me. And I'm very not confused. I'm very interested to see what the casino boss is going to be. That'll be amazing. If you'd like to play this game for yourself, I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. Again, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next episode. So goodbye!